Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading, probably love, for Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Aquarius, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed, but do not, automatically go there, okay? But this can definitely be something that you're doing or going on around you. This could be something that your person is doing, going on around them. This could be, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor, something that they're doing or going through. This could be, something in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, or your neighborhood. Also, please check out your birth chart, okay, and how the different transits are going to be affecting you. We do have a full moon coming up this weekend, so definitely check that out, okay? What else? Oh, please stick around towards the end of this reading. There will be Aquarius versus all 12 Zodiac signs. Okay, Aries through Pisces. Also, if you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. If there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below as well as the comment section below, okay? Everything's back to regular price. Hopefully soon I'll be able to maybe run another promotion, but I haven't put anything out there yet. I'm also sorry I wasn't able to get to the Freebie Friday for January. I've just been incredibly busy. I will get that out as soon as I can about when the Freebie Friday is going to be for February, okay? This could be something coming in from your past, something currently going on, and so I've been told this could be something coming towards you because, my readings can tend to be very future predictive, as I'm told. Okay, so we're going to look at the current situation, what's going on currently, what the root cause of this, what the influences are. That could be people, places, things, mentalities, emotions, whatever, right? And then we're going to look at the immediate recent past. So that's 3 months or less. Could extend a little bit past that, but not necessarily. And then we also have the immediate near future. So 3 months or less, okay? All right, let's see. What's going on? Let me get another shuffle. Hold on. Is that it? Okay. All right, taking jumpers? Yeah, okay. So what's going on? Show me. Okay, they're ready to talk. 2 of Cups in the reverse, okay? So there could be the breaking of a soul contract coming up, or that's what's happening right now, okay? Show me the root cause of this. Support. Needing to get on the same page. You and your person, Aquarius, have got to get on the same page. Because if y'all don't get on the same page and work something out, get on the same page, work together in collaboration, this will fail. This soulmate connection, whether it be a marriage, it could be, a commitment, a marriage, or this could even be, what is it called? A common law marriage. Whatever it is, if it doesn't get on the same page and y'all start working together soon, it could very well come to an end. What are the influences of this? Why is it, or maybe it's already over. Maybe it's already ended. Show me the influence, please. Yep, the Sun in reverse. There's things, this relationship isn't necessarily a happy one. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. We also have 3 of Pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Sun in reverse, which is Leo. So let's see. There is unhappiness here, but there's also something hidden. We're going to get to that in a second, okay? Something that you're not quite seeing here, or something maybe they're not. Recent past, we have the Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, karma coming into play, okay? But it's in the upright. So this was meant to go. This was meant to, well, this could, maybe it's destined for it to come to a close. Or, because it is in the upright, it's meant to work out. So why isn't it working out? Okay, what about the near future? Yep, Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy. That is breaking tradition. That is taboo. That is not following traditional norms. That is not, that is talking about breaking a contract, breaking a marriage, a divorce, not listening to the institution, whatever it is. I do get very strong divorce here. If you're married, it looks like there's going to be a divorce. Whew. Why is the 2 of Cups reversed, please? Yeah, Seven of Wands. Okay, someone is very unhappy because somebody is very, very defensive. It will come to an end. So Aquarius, this could be you, or Crosswatcher, this could be you. It's coming to an end potentially, or someone is trying to protect it from coming to an end. Someone could be protecting something as well. But I get it might be coming to an end because somebody is so defensive. Somebody, you can't talk to somebody, Aquarius. You literally can't talk to them. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Yep, there's clarity too at the bottom. Somebody needs to work on dropping other options and giving clarity instead of being defensive. The defensiveness will be the end of this marriage or this commitment. Straight up. The defensiveness alone, we got 2 sevens now, is creating a disconnect, a discord in the connection. Why is the Sun here reversed and with the influence? Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Somebody here, y'all are not on the same page. Y'all are not on the same page. Why? Tell me more about the Sun reverse. Y'all, like I said before, y'all are not. Yep. And there's shame here. Somebody doesn't, you could very well, Six of Wands reverse with the Sun reverse, that's definitely Leo energy. Somebody is very unhappy. Somebody feels rejected, and somebody has shame. There's also a need to get on the same page, and y'all are not on the same page. The Page of Pentacles is Virgo energy as well. There's also could be a lot of conflict at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords, wanting to win at all costs, or even, you know, mind manipulation. This is fighting to win instead of, you know, listening to be heard or speaking to be understood. That's what this is. This is a lot of fights. A lot of fighting. Oof, okay. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. Why is it here in the recent past? Yeah, the Fool card in the reverse. Somebody here could be... Somebody was reckless in the past. Aquarius. Someone could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be. Somebody here was extremely reckless and careless. And, you know... How do I explain this? Whatever was done in the past is causing the discord now, the unhappiness, not being on the same page, shame and guilt, needing to work towards clarity and dropping any other options, period. Okay? And someone's very defensive too. And because of this recklessness, carelessness, this, you know, throw caution to the wind, is leading to a divorce. As it stands right now, somebody here walks around like they don't have nobody, like they're not in a marriage. Somebody here acts like they're single, and they will defend it. They will defend it fiercely that they don't do that. However, obviously, I mean, take it as it resonates. That is exactly what's happening. Somebody here also doesn't want something to be seen. This is not being seen. This is not being recognized. This is also taking each other for granted. If this is going to work out, I'm so tired of reading this type of energy. If this is going to work out, y'all gotta be able to talk to each other. Y'all gotta work together, be very, very clear, no confusion, no room for guessing. Everything's out on the table. Put all the cards on the table. No pun intended. Or maybe a little, maybe I did plan that. Maybe that was a whim of the moment, a little bit of a joke, but I'm trying to make a little bit lightheartedness of a very situation. If this does not change, if it does not change because of somebody's recklessness and carelessness and not caring in the past, okay, and now having defensiveness, not getting on the same page, not working towards, needing to work towards clarity, or clarity is coming because of things that are being influenced here, unhappiness and not being seen, or something is not being seen here and is causing a discord in the connection, and it can very well lead to divorce. I'm not joking. When I say that, I'm not joking. So what is this Seven of Wands about? Why is there so much defensiveness here? The Emperor. It's a masculine who's very, very defensive. It could be an Aries. This masculine, this husband figure, is very defensive about ending a connection. I gotta let my dog out. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. So let's take a look at this Hierophant. So I feel like too, this masculine, this husband figure, this masculine is trying to defend against a divorce, okay? But they're also being very, very defensive, okay? which isn't helping a situation. Show me, why is the Hierophant here in reverse? Star card in reverse. This could be between a Taurus and an Aquarius, but doesn't have to be. Aquarius, I feel like you, in the near future, 3 months or less, are losing all hope and faith here. All hope and faith that this can be restored. You will be passing final judgment. That you may not want to work on it anymore because you're sick of fighting. You're sick of fighting for the truth. You're sick of fighting to be heard. You're sick of, you know, being misunderstood, not heard, not seen, not understood, not, you know, anyone being considerate of you or your feelings in the near future. You're tired of the fighting. You're also tired of being lied to. I'm going to clarify that in a minute. So in the near future, Aquarius, you're going to lose all hope and faith in this. Because I feel like you're going to realize that somebody here wasn't working with you. They were judging you, resenting you, possibly even gossiping about you. They were manipulating you because they were lying. And that's what... And to me, this is like the big lie. Y'all know, if you've been here long enough, that when it's in the upright, it's like a bingo, right? It's like absolute clarity. This in reverse is like there's no clarity here. There's no clarity. You know why? Because there's constant fighting or there's constant gaslighting or whatever, right? This is also the big lie. The big lie. All right, let's see. Show me. You very well could be dealing with an Aries or Leo or Taurus. Maybe even a Sagittarius. But it doesn't have to be. Show me this Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. Yeah, Page of Cups. They have new love offers. And they're trying to protect this marriage from ending. And they're trying to protect from new love offers from coming into it. Or from you finding out the new love offers. Why is this Page of Cups here? It could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Show me the Page of Cups. Yeah, Four of Swords. It's somebody here that they have pulled away from. Why is the Seven of Cups reversed? What's the clarity? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. The truth is, this person, the reason why y'all not on the same page, the reason why things aren't working out, y'all can't seem to get on the same page and things are unhappy, there's a lot of discord here, is because somebody here has been acting like they're single. Nine of Pentacles here, more Virgo energy. Let's see, show me, why are they ashamed? This is not wanting to be seen. This is also... talks about shame and guilt. Why is the Six of Wands here in the reverse? Yeah, let's see. Yep, Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here has shame and guilt for wanting to return back to you. Why? They're not able to move on. They're still trying to make a decision. They're still trying to make a decision. And you just want the truth at this point. You're like, okay, you know, the hell with your decision. Make whatever decision that freak you want, right? Just be honest. Just be honest about it. Just don't, like, I'm so sick of this. Like, that's what I'm hearing somebody say. I'm so sick of this crap. I can't cuss on YouTube, but that's not what I was thinking in my head. What Spirit was telling me to, you know, putting in my head. You're just tired. You're exhausted. You're like, you know what? If it's going to be this much of a battle for you to be honest with me, if this is going to be this much of a battle for you to communicate with me, to consider me in decisions, to be considerate of me, be respectful of me, yada, 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 then you know what? I don't care. Just be honest. Stop playing the mind games and stop lying. That's what I'm hearing. Tell me more about that. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. They want to end it, but they don't know how to end it, Aquarius. They want this to be over, but they don't know how to end it. And they feel guilt and shame about wanting to end it. This fucking... I'm so sick of doing these types of readings. Like... what the hell is going on right now with everybody? But they don't have the... they don't have the strength. They don't have the courage. They don't have, frankly, the balls, or whatever you would call it for a woman. I don't know. The gall. I don't know. They don't have the gall. I don't know. That's not even the right word. They just don't have the courage to tell you that they don't want to be this. They don't want to be in the connection anymore. They may want to recover it, But they don't, also for others of you, they don't know how to tell you that it's over and they don't want to be with you anymore. Or for some of you, they don't know how to fix this because the Hermit is the healer and they want to recover from what's happened. Okay, that's what's influencing this. They want to recover, right? They want to recover this, but there's something that they're hiding. Why is the Sun reversed? Tell me more about, what are they hiding? What's behind the Sun? They want to drop the burden. They're unhappy. They want to drop the burdens of being unhappy. What's behind this? And that they're communicating with something or someone. What is this about? Yep, they got a new offer. Either they have a new offer or they're giving a new offer. Whatever. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Secrets are about to come out about this, though. And they're trying to block that. Show me the Fool card reverse. What was this carelessness about? Yeah, toxic. Whatever they did in the recent past was not only selfish, it was wrong and morally bankrupt and corrupt. It was careless, reckless, risky, didn't make a lick of sense, and they don't want to have to pay the price for that. So they rather sit here on the fence, not making any decisions, lying to you, fighting with you, being defensive, and trying to protect you, I guess, Aquarius, that's the way how I'm understanding it, from the truth being revealed to you. Lord, show me the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, they have got a lot of guilt. They feel like ending the relationship or the marriage would absolve them of their guilt. It doesn't. They're still going to get their karma. They're still going to live with guilt knowing what they did to somebody else. You're losing hope and faith very rapidly. Very rapidly. Yeah. You know there's secrets. Moon card. What is the secrets here? What is the Moon? What is the Moon? Yep, they were given. The secret is they've been given to somebody else. They literally have been giving to somebody. They've been giving to another woman. Yep, or man, whatever the preferences are. And now that woman is now stalking them or you, maybe both of you. They're watching and seeing, and they don't want to wait anymore. They have new romantic love offers. That's the secret. Show me more of the lie. Show me the Ace of Swords reverse. I'm so sick of reading this. Yep, Queen of Pentacles reverse. There's two women here. They lied to you about this woman. They lied to you, or they even lied to them about you. They live a lie. Okay, this person, whomever you're dealing with, not only they're unhappy because they don't invest properly, right? This is a classic case of thinking and believing the grass is always greener on the other side. No, the grass is greener where the freak you water it. If you're not watering your grass at home, your lawn, it's gonna die. Straight up. You see what I'm saying? But of course, if you're over there watering that lawn will be better. It'll look better. It'll glow better. Whatever, right? But if you're not watering the one you got at home, of course it's not going to be appealing. Of course you're not going to get on the same page. Of course there's going to be a lot of fights, especially if they're being lied to. A cross-watcher, like, what the hell? Like, it's not difficult to understand, people. It isn't. But here's the thing. Eventually, that grass that they've been watering over there will die too. Because something else will look better and they will do the same thing. It's a pattern. This is a pattern. And I've been seeing it in a lot of different readings lately. And it's like, it's actually getting on my nerves a little bit, I gotta be honest. Because I want some fresh energy. I want some... I'm not judging nobody's experiences or what y'all going through. Because this, I've been through before. This right here sucks. It is not fun. It is not appealing. It is messy. And it is just not fun. I do not envy you. I do not envy you. But I will say this, cross-watcher, you better get your ish together. Because I'm telling you right now, your Aquarius is about had it. This Aquarius that I'm reading for, male or female, doesn't matter. Like, I got chills as I'm saying this. They know you're lying, cross-watcher. They literally know. Sorry, Aquarius, let me talk to cross-watchers for a minute. I'm not trying to ignore you. Listen, cross-watchers, this Aquarius knows damn well that you're lying. They know it. Can they prove it? Maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows? But they know you're lying. They know you are. 100% they know you're lying. And you're fighting to cover a lie. That's what you're doing. And they know it. They know it, cross-watcher. And I'm telling you right now, this Aquarius, and I feel like that's for all fixed signs, Leos, Tauruses, Scorpios, and Aquarians. When they're done, it may take them forever to be done with somebody. But when they're done, there ain't no coming back. There's no coming back from it. Point blank, period. Okay? So it's best to be honest. It's best to be honest. Let's just be for real here, cross-watcher. Or, you know, yeah, whatever. Be honest about what it is and what you don't want. Be honest about how you feel and what you don't feel. If you don't want the Aquarius anymore, then you need to man up, woman up, whatever it is, and be honest. Okay? Don't sit there on the fence and have them second guessing themselves when they know they've spoken the truth clearly and they know you're lying. Aquarius, back to you. You need to focus on you. Because I almost feel, also, thank you, Spirit. Here's the deal, Aquarius. You leave this person, you glow up. They get tired of the grass of the lawn that they've been watering over there that looks so great and so perfect, but was really artificial. Let's be real. It was fake. The whole, if it starts in a lie, people, it's going to end in a freaking lie. At some point in time, I don't care if it's 20 years later, you're going to have problems in that relationship with trust, major trust. If it starts in deception, you're going to have problems with trust in that connection. If it begins in infidelity, straight up, more than likely, you're going to battle infidelity in that connection. Crosswatcher, you screw over an Aquarius, or whether it's a man or a woman, somebody who's been good to you, you're going to end up with the trash that you deserve. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So, I said what I said. I don't care. They said what they said. They don't care either. So, you know, here's the thing. When you take somebody for granted, Crosswatcher or Aquarius, whatever, when you take somebody for granted and you neglect them, right? You actually take them so for granted that you actually neglect them, right? And they still stay loyal to you, and they don't run the streets. They don't. This is somebody who's for the streets, basically, Aquarius. But this Aquarius doesn't run the streets. They don't cheat on you. They don't do this, that, and the other. Maybe they're not perfect. Maybe they've made mistakes in the past. Okay, but they've atoned for them. They've gotten their ish together, right? And they're still remaining loyal to you, even though you are straight up, like, refusing stubbornly to meet their needs. And they still hold on hope. Eventually that hope is going to run dry. And so will the love, Crosswatcher. And you will lose this person, and you will lose them for good. So I don't know who I'm talking to, but Crosswatcher dealing with an Aquarius, I'm sorry, but you need to suck it up, Buttercup, and deal with your ish, do your healing, or you need to leave Aquarius alone. It's pretty simple. Because all I see is a bunch of back and forth on the fence, coming, going, I don't know, I'm unhappy, I'm going to invest, I'm not going to invest, I'm going to listen, I'm going to be defensive, yada, yada. It's a bunch of BS is what I'm seeing here. It ain't worth it. Having a peace of mind is priceless. It's worth its weight in gold. It is literally priceless, okay? I don't care how much money you got. I don't care the fancy car, fancy house, all the money you got. I don't give a damn. Having a peace of mind, being able to lay your head down at night with no worry about, is my person still loving me? Or does my person still care about me? Is my person faithful to me? Or whatever the case may be, is priceless. Being able to trust somebody to that extent is absolutely priceless and should be cherished and never destroyed or betrayed. And if you've done that, Crosswatcher and or Aquarius, if you've done that, y'all have really effed up. Seriously. Because I'm telling you right now, Aquarius is about to be out the building. Aquarius is like, exit stage left. I'm out. Peace, sayonara. I'm out for good. Like, Because I'm telling you, it takes a fixed sign a long time to leave a situation. But when they do, it is eternal. Done. You know what I mean? I don't mean like that, like eternal, like, you know, angel of death and stuff. I don't mean like that, but I mean like it's forever. We're not doing this again. You know what I mean? Like we're not rehashing this. We're not talking about it anymore. Here's the thing, fellas, if I have men watching. If your lady, your wife, your girlfriend, your fiance stops talking, no longer complains, has no complaint about anything, doesn't care what time you come home, doesn't care where you're going, doesn't care who you're with, what you're doing, what the particulars are, doesn't talk about the future anymore, nothing. Please know that that lady or man, whatever, whomever it is, your person, they are quite, especially women, they are quite literally waiting to see for one last time, for a very, very short period of time, to see if you actually finally decide to show up in the relationship. This is somebody, Aquarius, that has failed to show up emotionally, intimately, intellectually, to be a good friend in the relationship. This is what this is. Straight up. So cross-watcher, if this is you and you're Aquarius lady or dude, whatever, but Aquarius, and they stop talking, they no longer communicate, they no longer complain, they no longer ask you questions, they no longer give you a hard time about where you're going, who you're going with, what time you're going to be home. They don't give a damn. They no longer care. Please know that that person is about, like, I'm telling you, very short amount of time before they're gone, and they are going to be gone for good. I mean, do you blame them? Especially if you're seeking attention and love elsewhere. That's what I have in the cards. So, I mean, do you blame them? I don't. Why stay? Why suffer through 50 years of something like this? Still having to have the same conversation and nothing ever changes. It's ridiculous. It's actually the definition of insanity. So, Aquarius, am I taking this into the extended? I'm about to do your all signs. They said I don't need to do an extended, so we're not going to do it. But here's the deal. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Clearly, you got a very difficult decision to make. Because clearly your person doesn't get it. Nor are they going to. And it's not that they don't get it. Spirits, correct me. It's not that they don't get it. They just don't care. They don't care. They don't want to make the change. So maybe it's time that you show them how you can live without them. Like, you never needed them is what I heard. You never needed them. However, you wanted them. And you were deeply, madly in love. Or you still are. But that is about to come to an end. Because they're not feeding the love. You know why? Because they're too busy feeding their ego and having their ego stroked by just as equally egotistical third party. Just as equally selfish. I don't care. Y'all can come at me sideways. The third parties. I don't give a damn. I don't. You a third party. You know you're a third party. And you a third party to somebody else's marriage. You know you dirty. You know you are. And you should not ever be trusted. Period. It is what it is. And you know it. And you're trying to get that person to leave their marriage to be with you. You're dirty. I mean, that's a home wrecker. Straight up, that is a home wrecker energy. Straight up. And you will always be that. And what do you think, third-party cross-watchers? I'm sure you're here too. What do you think's going to happen? You get the person, right? You get the man or you get the woman, right? What happens when they get bored with you? Right? You think they're going to remain faithful to you? No. They're going to do the same thing to you. You'll see. If you're successful at this, because I do have that type of energy here, you're going to see. You're going to see. And then you'll understand. After you done put in a decade, 20 years, 30 years in, and meanwhile, you've done went through every single thing that that last person went through and then some. Because it'll be worse. Because now they've had the training while with the other person on how to be a more effective cheater, liar, sneak person. So, whatever. All right, let's see. Show me Aries through Pisces for Aquarius. Here we go. So if you were dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, they see you as very wealthy, or they have money. This this Aries does, or you have money and they see you that they might even see you as a meal ticket though, Aquarius. Or they think you see them that way. Aquarius, your person thinks you're with them for the money. Show them that you're not. I mean, some of you might be. I mean, I can't deny that. I mean, there's a lot of people on the planet. There's a lot of people on the planet. So some of you may be. That's your business. I'm not here to judge you for that either. What I'm saying is, if you're not though, show them that you're not. Show them how much you actually don't need them. Show them your independence. Show them. If you're dealing with a Taurus, yeah, this Taurus is investigating you. They are watching you, Aquarius, big time. Like, obsessively. I instantly got a headache when I pulled that card. Like, they can't stop watching to see what you're doing. If you're dealing with a Gemini, main male, they see you as their one and only, Aquarius. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, you're the only one that they have eyes for. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, they do not love you. Woo! No, in fact, actually, they kind of hate you, to be honest. And that's not funny, but that's what I got. There's like no love lost there. If you're dealing with a Leo, you have the key to their heart, Aquarius. You literally have the key to their heart. And they want to work on this. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're stuck in their head because they're worried about something becoming public. They're terrified of something coming to light and being very public. They're really stuck in their head about it. If you're dealing with a Libra, they are rolling a lot of dice. They're taking a lot of risk here, Aquarius. Okay, or you are with this person. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio is moving on, moving out, moving away. Like they're done. Or they think you are. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they are not happy. They want to leave home. They don't feel stable. They don't feel safe. They don't feel like they're very upset. If you left the Sagittarius, let me tell you right now, they are distraught. Distraught. They're losing their mind. Or they will. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, distant horizon, they want to break away. It might be a little bit further off, but if this doesn't get corrected, it'll be sooner than later. They're going to want to leave this connection. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, so this is you, main female, you got you. You got you. Or Aquarius, maybe you're in love with a woman. Or a woman's in love with you. Or you are the main female. Maybe you are the only woman in this person's life. If you are dealing with a Pisces, mature woman, this could be a mother figure, an aunt, or an older person who's older than you, Aquarius, who's might be wiser here. Yeah, occupation. They don't want to work things out with you. What? Why? They are also very much a liar. They want to cause a tower in your life. Why? Because they have money and they think that they can. They have a very strong lack mentality. Like, they're jealous. Fuck. They could even be the other woman. Your person, Aquarius, this Pisces could be the other woman, and they're older than you. And they're hella spiteful, jealous, and envious. Like, bad. Why? Because they didn't get the gift. They didn't get the offer. They didn't get the love. And they don't know how to get it back. They don't know what to do. Yeah. All they do is think about this person. That's all they do. Meanwhile, all this person does and their thoughts is think about you. Yeah. They weren't loyal. This Pisces wasn't. This could be the third party woman who might be coming to you to tell you, might want to think twice about come get your man because he's not loyal. Great fortune. But there's fate stepping back in too. Yeah. Damn. That's crazy. I just wish y'all, like, that's what I don't understand. Like, don't get me wrong. I've had to learn my lesson the hard way. I've been both the betrayed and the betrayer. Okay. I've had to learn my lesson, unfortunately, the very hard way. Okay. It's not fun. I don't wish that on nobody. Like, I really don't. I don't. Because it's like, it'll make me cry just thinking about what I've been through. It'll get me all worked up. And I'm not going to try to go there. But here's the thing. Don't take your person for granted, people. Aquarius, cross watcher, I don't care. whoever the hell is listening, don't take your person for granted. Don't assume. Don't make assumptions that you know your person. Don't make assumptions that, always explore who they are. Date them, learn them, intrigue and tickle their mind, especially if you're dealing with an air sign. Like, please, you got to stimulate the brain or they will go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, seriously. But seriously, don't take each other for granted. Be kind, be gracious, give grace when needed. Speak truth with love the best that you can. I've learned a lot of these lessons. Hell, I'm still learning these lessons right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to talk smack or whatever. I'm not trying to talk junk about y'all or nothing like that. Aquarius is my moon sign. So, I feel it in my feels. So I'm just saying, I can be very detached. And I'm also got a lot of Scorpio stellium and a Sagittarius stellium. I can be very aloof. Very aloof. Okay? I don't mean to be. I'm just very reserved. And I'm quiet. Well, I can be loud too, but because, I got strong opinions, but I don't like to that's the misconception about Scorpios, that Scorpios love to fight. We don't. We will only fight a worthy cause. If it's worth fighting for, we will fight to the death for it. Yes. However, if we lose that hope and faith that it's worthy cause or it's a worthy situation, we don't. We just turn around, cut off the connection, do what we got to do, and walk away and never speak to that person ever again. Never. Never again. But if we have affection for it or love for the person or the situation, we will fight for it. We will fight for it. We will try multiple times. Don't tell Scorpios, other Scorpios, I told y'all that. Scorpios will fight for it. But if they deem that the person is untrustworthy, like completely untrustworthy, unwilling to change, unwilling to learn, they're not teachable, they're taking them for granted because, Scorpios, we're stingy because, and I'm not saying we should get a pass on that. So, Aquarius, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. I'm not saying you should get a pass on that, okay? However, we're very protective of ourselves because we have such big hearts. We're very, very sensitive. Very sensitive. Very sensitive, very loving people. And we protect it with fierceness. We protect our heart fiercely. Because we're guarded too, and we have trust issues, but also people got lying issues too. So it's a mixed bag. But if you can win the heart of a Scorpio, whether you talk to that person or not, you'll have their heart forever, Aquarius. Like, it may not seem like that. They might be all stingy and y'all arguing over the phone and you'll F you and hate you, but they hang up that phone, I guarantee you, with almost I'd be willing to put money on it, with absolute certainty that Scorpio, as soon as that phone hangs up, they are literally at their knees, bawling to the point of throwing up, nosebleeds and everything, and they will lay in that floor probably for days. Don't tell them I told you. As part of our mystique. It's not really mystique, but maybe. I don't know. But that's for real. True story. It happens. You just don't see it because we're known to have a great poker face. But that doesn't mean we don't feel. We feel. We are the sign of the extremes. And everything we feel, whether it be joy, excitement, anger, sorrow, grief, loss, we feel it deeper than our soul. We feel it to such an extent that there's no words to describe it. There's no words to describe it. Their words would not do it justice. So if you won the heart of a Scorpio, that's a big feat because it takes a lot. And you'll have their heart forever. I promise you that. Even if it doesn't seem like it. They just probably got to do a lot of healing. Okay? I'm not, but you'll have their heart forever. I don't know why I felt the need. I need to tell you that, Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. I will tell you this too. The depth of their love knows no bounds when they truly love you. They would quite literally die for you. And not even think twice about it. They would give up everything and anything and everyone for you, even when they make awful mistakes. I know it's very contradictory, but it's true. It's true. I'm not saying you should give the Scorpio a second chance. I'm not telling you to either. I have no idea what they did. But I feel like I needed to tell you that, Aquarius, for some reason. You know, so I hope that helps you. Let me get you some guidance. No, that's not that one. Well, yes, okay. That thought made me cry, Aquarius. I'm not saying you gotta work it out, okay? All I'm saying is that there's a lot more that meets the eye, okay? Maybe you could go to therapy. And maybe that'll work. Because one thing that I can say also about Scorpio, they're very tenacious. Very tenacious. Very persistent people. I would know. I'm a very determined person. Okay? And they do have an ironclad will. Like when they set their mind to something, when they fight, it takes them forever. I swear. I hate this about myself. It will take me forever to make a decision. Literally, forever. But once I've made that decision, there's no turning back. None. None. I'm done. I've made the decision. The decision's done. Consider the act done. Whatever I got to do is done. Because it won't be no time before I have it finished. You see what I'm saying? Like once, but it takes forever. And Scorpios can tend to be loyal to a fault at times too. And sometimes they don't know where to put their loyalty. Sometimes they put their loyalty in the wrong thing. They learn the freaking hard way. We can be very stubborn if we don't do our healing work, okay? I know that from firsthand, okay? Personally. I've had to do a lot of work. I still have a little bit of a stubborn streak, but it's way better than what it was. Guidance, please, for Aquarius. Wolf. You need to get out there and howl at the moon. You need to feel some freedom. I feel you need, yeah, you're on a journey here. I feel like you want your freedom. Whatever this, maybe you might change your mind, but I doubt it. At this point, now remember, readings are kind of like screenshots, right? A moment in time. You may change your mind, right? But you may not. But you do want your freedom. You do. For some of you, anyways. All right, Aquarius, that has been your reading. Sorry it's so long. I hope that it helps you. Just take care of yourself, please. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Bye.